Donovan Mitchell drops a 43-point atomic bomb as the Cavs vaporize the opposition in Game 3. Sunderland snatches a late win in the championship playoffs after Coventry hands them a gift-wrapped disaster. And the Maple Leafs suffer soul-crushing overtime heartbreak, courtesy of Brad Marchand, who's apparently fueled by Canadian tears. We've also got the Nuggets bouncing back like a toddler on a trampoline. Let's dive in and hang on to your eyebrows. The Cavaliers are not done yet. They smashed the Pacers 126-104 in Game 3 like they were offended by losing the first two. It was like watching a superhero movie starring Donovan Mitchell, who dropped 43 points like he's got cheat codes. This man is officially allergic to scoring less than 40. Somebody check if he's human. Meanwhile, Max Struss became the maximizer with 20 points and 7 rebounds. And Evan Mobley went full block party mode. The Cavaliers had been down 2-0, and people were already carving their playoff tombstone. But not today. They went on a 25-4 run in the second quarter, like they stole Pacers' lunch money, even though Benedict Mathurin tried to carry the Pacers with 23 points, and Siakam put in his work. Halliburton disappeared like your Wi-Fi in a storm. First career home playoff loss for him. Series now at 2-1, and Game 4 is gonna be spicy. Over to England, where Coventry and Sunderland fought like two cousins arguing over the last chicken wing. It was the first leg of the championship playoffs, and Sunderland took it 2-1. Wilson Isidore scored. Coventry hit back in like 2 minutes with Jack Redoni's head. Yes, his head. And then Coventry's defender, Milan van Ewijk, decided to gift-wrap a goal for Eliezer Mayenda in the 88th minute. Frank Lampard, now Coventry's manager, was visibly annoyed. Imagine dominating possession for most of the match and still ending up with the El Tough scenes. The second leg's coming, and it's going to the Stadium of Light. Or should we say, the Stadium of Fright? Meanwhile, in the land of ice and body checks, the Florida Panthers said not so fast to the Toronto Maple Leafs. They won 5-4 in overtime in Game 3, thanks to Brad Marchand, whose shot deflected off Morgan Riley and floated in like a butterfly of doom. The Panthers didn't care. They just kept coming. Bobrovsky held down the net like a man guarding free pizza. The Panthers now trail the series 2-1, and you better believe this one is getting wild. And get this, Florida is now 13-2 in their last 15 playoff overtime games. In Denver, the Nuggets told OKC, "You got your blowout in Game 2. Now it's our turn to play serious." Final score, 113-104 in Game 3. After being steamrolled in Game 2 like a video game on rookie mode, Denver flipped the script. Jokić didn't foul out this time, and the Nuggets looked like themselves again. Series now 2-1 in favor of the Nuggets, and Game 4 is also in Denver. Thunder better bring earplugs and extra defense. Okay, here come the rumors hotter than a microwave burrito. Kevin De Bruyne might be leaving Man City and heading to Liverpool? What is this, a football-themed reality show? If this happens, the Premier League fan base might explode. In Germany, stylish mastermind Xabi Alonso has announced he's leaving Bayer Leverkusen at the end of the season. He took them on a magical ride, and now the rumor mill says he could be headed back to Real Madrid. You know, where he used to wear white and win trophies like it was his job. Leverkusen fans are crying. Madrid fans are plotting. The rest of Europe is jealous. The managerial merry-go-round is about to spin very fast. On a more serious and somber note, retired U.S. Supreme Court Justice David Souter passed away at 85. Appointed by President George H.W. Bush in 1990, he was known for his moderate views, sharp mind, and deep commitment to fairness. He stood for civil rights, the environment, and the Constitution. After retiring in 2009, he kept working in lower courts and spoke about how important it is for people to understand the law. A true public servant. Rest in peace, Justice Souter. Smokey Robinson, the legendary Motown singer, is facing serious allegations. On May 9th, 2025, 3 women filed a lawsuit accusing him of sexual assault, harassment, and intimidation during their time working with him from 2012 to 2024. The women claim Robinson used his fame and connections to silence them. One woman said she feared losing her job, public shaming, and even issues with her immigration status. Robinson's legal team strongly denies the allegations, calling them false and an attempt to extort money. They're seeking to dismiss the case, arguing there's no merit to the claims. This lawsuit casts a dark shadow over Robinson's 6-decade career and beloved public image. This is a developing story, and we'll keep you updated as more details come in. If you value respectful, honest reporting, please like and subscribe to our channel. And let us know your thoughts in the comments. Just keep it kind. Back to Newark, New Jersey, where things got real. Mayor Ras Baraka got arrested outside a new immigration detention facility during a protest. Baraka was literally standing outside the gate when federal agents swooped in like an episode of Cops. He got hit with a trespassing charge and released the same night. He's calling it intimidation. Governor Phil Murphy and the state's attorney general are calling it unjust and concerning. And to top it off, Baraka's running for governor. This is more than a news story. It's a drama, a courtroom thriller, and a political showdown rolled into one. From basketball blowouts and football heartbreaks to courtrooms and transfer soap operas, today's news had everything. If you laughed, learned something new, or even just stuck around for the madness, please hit that like button and subscribe to Mad Scientist News. We bring the wild, the weird, and the world's chaos to your screen every single day. And hey, let us know in the comments. Peace out, scientists.